roughly 2 orders here. Today we're going to make a delicious stir fry. Today we're going to do a stir fry with rice stick. We're going to stir fry it with filet mignon steak and bacon. We have 454 grams of rice stick here. That's 1 bag. We have 5 or 6 ounces of filet mignon. So we're going to cut it about 1/4 inch thick. So filet mignon is the most expensive cut of beef. So we had filet mignon with bacon yesterday. So this is a steak that was left over from yesterday. I have 2 slices of thick bacon here. So just cut the bacon into slices here. So cut up some veggies. Here we have the ingredients. You have 1/2 cup of sliced red pepper, 1/2 cup of sliced orange pepper, and 1/2 cup of sliced carrots. This is for color. So you have the aromatics, which is the 2 tablespoons of sliced ginger and 1/2 cup of sliced onions. So bring some water to a boil. You're going to add a teaspoon of salt in there so the rice stick doesn't stick. So now you're going to put the rice stick into the water. We're going to boil the rice stick for about 5 minutes. So just make sure you stir the rice stick so it doesn't stick together. So now you go to these the restaurants where they serve this kind of noodle dish. It's about $18 Canadian. So we just went for dim sum the other day. It's $18 Canadian for 1 plate. Sometimes you have to use your eyeball just to make your own judgment. On the instructions it says boil for 6 minutes. So usually we cook it for less than the instruction time. So I think maybe 2 to 3 minutes would do it. Okay, okay. So it's about 3 minutes. We're going to take the noodles off. So just pour the noodles into a strainer. Add some cold water to the noodles to make sure they don't stick. Preheat a wok or a pan at medium heat. Now you're going to put about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. So put a little bit of ginger with the bacon. So we're going to fry that up for a minute. So you're going to have the bacon flavor infused in the beef and the noodles. Okay. So now turn the heat up to high. And now you're going to add the beef, the filet mignon. So you're going to get the bacon flavor in the filet mignon. So this is my ladle here. As I said before in a video, somebody stole my ladle during a cooking demonstration. So I finally got another one here. We're cooking the beef about halfway through. So I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of sea salt, Mediterranean sea salt. So this will add a lot of complex flavor to the beef. You can use regular salt if you like, but Mediterranean sea salt adds a lot of flavor. So we got the beef about halfway cooked, so I'm going to take that off right now. Wow, that steak was great. Tender. So I'm going to put another 2 tablespoons of cooking oil in there. So next, I'm going to put the rice stick noodles in there. So this is where the ladle comes in handy. You can pick up the noodles easily with a ladle and the spatula here. I'm going to add a teaspoon of sesame oil. Add a tablespoon of light soy sauce. Add more if you like. I'm going to add some dark soy sauce just to color the noodles a bit. So you put about maybe a tablespoon. If you want the noodles darker, add another tablespoon after that. I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of oyster flavor sauce. I like oyster flavor sauce, so most recipes I'll put it in there. So about 2 tablespoons. So now we're going to put the orange pepper, red pepper, the carrots, and the onions in there. I'm going to put some bean sprouts in there, so I'm going to put about 2 cups of that in there. So bean sprouts have water too, so that's going to keep the noodles moist as well. We're going to put the beef and the bacon and the ginger back in. So the noodles are almost ready. So you put half a cup of sliced green onions. So that will add a little color to the rice stick noodles. So this is a pretty big portion here. You can probably have about 2 plates here full of noodles. There you have it. Beef steak and bacon with rice stick noodles. Enjoy.
Cái chất hàng ngày.
Hả?
Cái chất hàng ngày. Rồi ạ.
So we actually use filet mignon for this stir fry with bacon. So you're not going to find this in any restaurant or Chinese restaurant. You won't get filet mignon. You'll get the cheap cut of beef marinated with baking soda. So this is something you won't find in a restaurant for sure.